Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to Evolving Joes. We have some cards coming back from PSA really soon. We graded with GameStop. I looked at the scores. I cheated. We didn't do as good as Jim's card grading and Card Grader AI thought we would. We got 110 out of 7 cards. So we're gonna we'll probably end up cracking those, cleaning them, and doing something different. But I want to show you guys the steps that I'm taking now instead of using that little setup that I had, because like I said, it's really time consuming, and I don't enjoy that process as much as I enjoy this process. So what I did was I went ahead and bought a 10. Let me turn this camera around real quick. I bought 10x magnification stand glass. I have card cleaning. I have the cards over here. These cards are not going. They had 10-9. Like this one said 10-9. I found flaws with it when I took it out. I don't remember what it was. This one right here said 10-10 on both. Let me grab that real quick. And for me, let's show you under the magnification. Bam. That's not a 10 right there. That little white dot, 9. The Rapidash, the old Rapidasho. You probably can't see it through the thing, but there's going to be a print line up in here. Yeah, you can't see it, but it doesn't matter. And then, yeah, so this is the process we're going through. We're looking at the cards. Babe, will you come and take this one for me so I could show them a little bit of what I do? The telephone, and just hold it like right here. You can sit down right there and point it through this so they can see. So this is our process. These cards were graded with Card Grader AI and Jim's card grading AI. So what I like to do is I like to take it out myself. I like to use the light to scan the card surface really good. If I think the centering is bad, then I'll go and check the centering with the sleeve on, of course, with the millimeter thing. I'll just line it up on a line right here somewhere. Yeah, they can't really see that, but they get the gist. And then, so there'll be 2 lines right there. Let me see.
Take it. Oh yeah, going close.
See, there'll be 2 lines right there. So that would be 21, and then I'll turn it around. Hold that real quick. That's top 21. And 25, 26, 27, 28, who knows? But that looks pretty good centering to me. So what you do to get centering is you go the 2 lines plus whatever you estimate it to be. So for me, if I thought it was 23, I would say 23 plus 20, or wait, how's it go? 23 divided by, or 50 divided by 23. So, I mean, you just add the 2 totals up, and then so you'll do one side divided by the total. So we're going to go ahead, and this one's going to get sent. But yeah, I just want to take you guys through a process, and then I'll show you that these are what's going to get sent. These ones I've already done. Sorry, I know I'm disorganized. I'm still going to look at these, but I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on how to do this. And then, you know what I mean? Whenever we clean them, we just take one of these little cotton swab things, spray some stuff on it. Where I got this thing off Amazon, and send them. So we got to execute. Here, let me just put this. Get that light out. 2 executors. Mega Venusaur. The Reshiram Charizard Tag Team. Ivysaur. Mr. Mime. Mega Charizard X EX. We pulled all 3 of these. Mega Charizard X EX. I didn't like the centering on any of these, but they are all pretty good. Mega Charizard X EX. I'm assuming that because there's so many of them that one's going to come back at 10, 2 are going to come back 9s. I'm going to crack them, resubmit them, because they're all in great shape. The Eevee. Another execute. How many of those I got? 3? Good lord. Another Charizard. Charmander. It said check centering. These gave it a 9. I gave it a 10. But there is some stuff on top right there that you could see through. Hold this. I'm going to grab this card real quick and give you guys a look why it has See that? I put some squiggly lines so I know why. Because I'm going to take pictures of these before I send them. Get in close. Oh, maybe you can't see it, but I can. No. Well, it's shiny. Bam, right there. You see that little shine right there? I think that's edge. That would be inappropriate edge for 9 or even lower. So, but this card is worth sending in. Even if it gets an 8, it's still worth like $10 more. So I'll lose $10 on the card, which is fine. I'm okay with that. And then I have the old Machamp, my favorite, besides Charizard. Machamp. And it was dirty. I cleaned it up, did the best I could, but it's not going to get very good. It's scratched on this hollow and stuff. So, but yeah, that's my process so far. So 10x magnification stand, you know what I mean? It makes everything look bigger. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so this is the whole process that we're going through. We actually pulled 3 Charizards. And then the gold one, we pulled this one and one of the other ones in a booster box. A booster box with 36 packs. Another one in a 36 pack and one out of a sleeve. So I don't like the AI grading, and go with looking at it ourselves. And we will definitely keep you guys updated on the progress that we make, how many 10s we get versus how many 9s. We know what to look for. We know what not to look for. This 10x magnification glass does wonders. Print lines, white dots, everything. You could see it all. You don't need a black light. You don't need to flip-flop it around. You just look at the card and say, if you was a grader, right? If I was a grader, if you was the grader, would you give this card a 10? If I see a white dot on the corner, it's not a 10. If I see a print line, it's not a 10. I don't know how PSA scales it down, but I'm assuming for every flaw, they take away a point. If it's bent or damaged, they'll take away a point. You know what I mean? And so yeah, off centering, they would take away another point. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to send in my thing. I'm going to make a video like this for myself, so I have evidence of what I'm sending in, what I'm looking for, so it's a learn. You know what I mean? And I could even post that video too. You guys hit me up in the comments. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah. So this is just for fun for me. That's why it's all handheld motion, and my girlfriend's sitting next to me pulling off her own hair. So see you guys.